terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. The Pelicans hoping for a happy ending to close out their homestand before hitting the road. This, of course, the first opportunity to play Portland this season. Well, you look at last year, they just could not find their footing, guys.
Bro, why would you run to the fucking three?
3 games during the season.
Yeah, 2 conference rivals. I mean,
I'm about to quit already.
A total of 4 times.
He ran to the 3 and then he blew a hook.
Guys, this first meeting always sort of sets the tone for how the rest of the season series will play out. For teams that know each other this well, this initial game is a big one.
Pass to Nurkic. Here's Hart. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game. And late in the season, we see playoff teams, Greg, resting their star players. Any excuse for lottery teams doing the same thing?
Not as far as the league is concerned. If they're healthy, what's the goal? Throwing away games is not acceptable.
Here's Simons after the made shot from Jonas Valanciunas. The shot comes out. Got a piece of it. And here's McCollum for 3. Rebound by Nurkic.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
A nice shot by Simons.
Nurkic getting more and more comfortable at finding the open men on this team.
To the paint. The shot's good from Hayes.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Pass to Watford. Driving inside.
Who is this nigga?
Back to Nurkic. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Here's Simons. Lillard outside. And finished off by Nurkic.
Such a big body down there. Nurkic battling.
And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans.
Blocking foul.
Stand matchup with the Suns. A tough loss there.
That's his first.
Poor execution in that one. Not sure what led to the lack of focus, but coaching staff definitely not happy.
And they made some comments themselves that some of the fault might have lied with them because they didn't go in with the best of game plans and they didn't make the right adjustments. So we'll see tonight if they do.
And he's pretty relentless inside. Valanciunas gets after it down low. It might not always look pretty, but he makes the most of his chances.
Like he ain't play terrible defense.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal.
Personal foul.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
A lot of questions in the early part of
CJ's
career about could he become a valuable scorer in the league and really what position would he play. But after being the 10th overall pick in 2013, he's answered those questions.
There's the pick. Here's Lillard. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Very few players, if any, score more points than Lillard as a pick-and-roll ball handler.
Well, a lot of teams are going smaller these days, but big man Jonas Valanciunas still earning steady minutes year after year.
Efficient scoring and a presence on the glass. He's able to punish teams inside if they want to play small ball.
And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Shot from the inbound. Johnson can't hit.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Now here's Ingram. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. Ingram drawing the double team. Clock is at 3. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
With his strength, it isn't easy to upset Valanciunas with a little contact. You're going to have to get a lot more physical than that.
Drew Eubanks.
And that one's good. Eubanks.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Here's McCollum. Here's Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And one way Valanciunas generates offense, using that big body to snare the board and keep the play alive.
It's tipped. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Eubanks. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Wow. 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 He running all the way over there, bro. Where the fuck is you going?
Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are right. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters.
Go up for a layup, bro.
I'm loving the ping pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Let me remind the audience, Brent Barry, a winner of 2 titles with the Spurs. Brent, what's the secret sauce to winning a title?
Yeah, honestly, you got to have a superstar. And I was lucky enough to play with the great Hall of Famer Tim Duncan, along with Greg Popovich. You got to have a couple of those guys on your team in order to win a title.
And he gets the bucket.
Assist goes to.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Yeah, another turnover there, but guys, overall, they've taken really good care of the basketball.
There's Winslow, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. On deep, McLemore. Doesn't go, and he's 0-1 from the field.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Team foul.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Here's McCollum. Doesn't go for him. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that one. One thing would go wrong, then another. Really, the story of the game.
Yeah, it felt like just the entire roster was stuck in neutral. There was nobody offensively that could get anything going.
Simons surveying the D.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And he's at nearly 90% from the free throw line this season, so having a terrific year.
For Portland, Anthony Simons. 2 shots. Trailblazers, time.
And he knocks down the first one. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
A 3 from McCollum. The rebound by Watford.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Here's Nance. There's the drive.
Rolling with some momentum. Nance Jr. lane inside. He's going to take it.
With the teardrop. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds. Well, we talk about the clutch scoring of Damian Lillard. I'll put it in black and white. Since he entered the league in 2012, has more makes in the last 20 seconds of the game to tie or go ahead. Nobody.
And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
Pass to Nurkic. Plenty of space. Connects. The jumper drops. Nurkic has got his second bucket. And the list of players with multiple series clinching buzzer beaters in the playoffs: Michael Jordan and Damian Lillard.
And with a little bon voyage wave of the hand for good measure, Dame time is as real as it gets.
For 3, Ingram.
Bro, the man didn't react at all to nothing, bro.
It's just so easy the way Larry Nance Jr. just gets up off the floor.
We've got 1:48 left in the second quarter. To the middle. Here's Nurkic.
He just blocked.
It's not
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Gets to that shot, but the anticipation and the timing, those help.
17-5.
I don't get this game, bro.
Portland with the timeout.
Wisconsin is the loudest. Make some noise if you want one of these t-shirts. Pelican fan, your Pelican team.
Blazers substitution.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Ingram. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. They trail by 7. On the McLemore.
Ben McLemore.
Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. McLemore's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Trailblazers.
And guys, you have to admit that Brandon Ingram is only getting better as a player.
I'm raising my hand, Gio. I admit it. Do you see me? I'm raising my hand. He's committed to living up to his all-star potential, and even though he's a player that had a change of scenery in the early part of his career after being a high draft choice, that's not mattering to Brandon Ingram. Maximizing his potential does matter, and we're seeing that hard work pay off.
Lillard outside. Clock at 6. Takes it inside. Pelicans pull it in.
Go to the
And you
back.
can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
It's stolen by McLemore.
Oh my
It's
God.
stolen by Hernan
Bro, this
Gomez.
game is stupid as
And that
shit.
one, good.
You did a chest pass to the man back.
Got the lead up to 7 now for the Pelicans.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Oh,
Kicks it out to
at this
Lillard.
point, I don't even know what to do no more. The fuck up.
Down to
Why
5
you
on the
turn on your
shot
mic to talk to me? Shut your gay ass up.
Here he goes. What a terrific move that was.
Bro, you came on the mic to tell me to shut up. Mute your mic if you want me to shut up.
Damian Lillard that time,
Shut
just
dumb ass
seeing
up.
that gap and getting ahead of the defense.
And here's Ingram from the arc. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Pelicans lead by
50%. I know what I'm doing.
second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Now a timeout called by Portland.
The timeout.
All right, look who's coming to the court. Come on, get up and get loud for your Pelicans dance team.
Trailblazers trail by 5. Here's Lillard. He's got 6. Tries it from 9. Count that one. Lillard's got the first points of the second half here for the Trailblazers.
That's like his 5th 8 points.
And Lillard just doing a great job of weaseling his way around the defense and getting into the paint.
Down low. Here's Hernan Gomez. And he makes good on the layup. And the Pelicans lead by 5.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Screen by Nurkic. Lillard attacking. And then Lillard slams it in.
Well, he can shoot the 3, so defenses have to go out and overplay him, and that's what creates lanes for him to do stuff like
Larry,
that.
man, I got to live with that.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Hernan Gomez.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turn.
Trailblazers trail by 3. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Lillard with no one around. Again, the Trailblazers score.
You have to appreciate Lillard tonight.
Are you serious?
This kind of effort and not afraid again to put his
Yo,
team
this game is
back.
bucking me right now. 3 of my teammates right there.
That play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
And sometimes as a point guard, you got to take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there.
It's a close game here in New Orleans. Graham gets a wide-open look. And the Pelicans miss again. One place we've really gotten used to seeing Josh Hart make an impact is on the glass.
You know what's huge about that, Kevin, is a guard willing to go in and get rebounds just ignites the fast break. I know there are big guys that bust out, but when a guard does it, he gets up to speed and is surveying the floor, and that's where Josh Hart becomes one of those guys that has tremendous value in starting your fast break.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Here's Lillard. And too long on the shot.
Oh, that's my
So it's the
fault.
Pelicans now. They lead by 1. And it's Graham missing.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has
Oh,
been
no.
off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Here's Nurkic. Pelicans with the rebound.
He didn't do what I said to do.
And New Orleans pushing it up now.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Jones in the post. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Nance is just such a cerebral player out there. Does a good job of trying to be a threat with the assist.
And an intentional foul right there. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Personal foul. First team foul. Into the lineup for the Trailblazers.
1:43 left to play in the third. Here's McCollum. It's deflected.
Good, though. He's amazing.
Johnson outside. Rejected by Ingram.
Ingram has that length to still be an effective shot
I
blocker.
don't understand this
Offensive
game.
rebound. No good from Valanciunas. Portland trailing here. On the wing, Winslow. Pass to Eubanks. Kicks it out to Johnson.
This game here, bro.
Offline with his 3.
This game.
And
So,
here are the Pelicans.
I don't get it, bro.
Here's Ingram. Back to McCollum. Ingram outside. And again, no good by New Orleans. Winslow with it. Now guarded by Ingram.
Oh my God.
Back to Winslow. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up.
I'm not going to get open. Why run just right there?
It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
It's a nice Nice job by Winslow to force some of the issue with his size and draw contact on that shot.
Nobody wants him. He trash.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Shaking his head moment there. Had a chance to put them out in front, but at least they're tied up.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Driving in. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. McCollum with the ball. Inside. Valanciunas.
Well, if you go to Lehigh, of course, you're going to make smart plays. McCollum good at sensing when his man was going to be wide open.
And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3.
Come on, get up and get loud for your Pelicans dance.
3 tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th.
Oh my God. Man.
Now timeout called by Portland.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I had a chance to find out what the Trailblazers coach was going over with his guys. He's pleased that they're getting consistent points in the paint. He said, in this league, it's not easy to do what you guys are doing. It's just
I can't believe they called that.
Until they stop us. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Hayes hits them both. Trailblazers trailed by 4. And there's the call on Jones. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And Nurkic has it in the corner. Here is Lillard. Screen by Nurkic. 6 to shoot. And right through it goes. Lillard's got 10 points in just the second half.
Top-notch ball handling skills. That's just one of the things separating Lillard from most other point guards.
Valanciunas. That falls. Nice feed that time for McCollum.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Offensive rebound. And foul on the shot. So
double clutch. Just release the ball, bro. God damn.
Pump fake does a good job fooling the defender that time.
And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for New Orleans?
Nigga gay.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
Well, you add to that their block totals tonight. They've been very feisty and active on the defensive end.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, overall, he has played basically flawless basketball, but that was a bad turnover.
McCollum deciding where to go with it. Fires the 3. It's good from long range. Now it's a 7-point New Orleans lead.
Well, that equals his 3-point total from the first half. He had 1 before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
Here's Lillard, and it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
That's a tip of the cap there, always wanting to take the big shot for his team. Lillard makes more than his fair share.
A 3 from McCollum. They grab their own miss. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Back on the putback stuff.
Now, team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Pelicans leading by 5. They set the pick. And here's McCollum for 3. Brings it from beyond the arc. McCollum's got a couple of 3-pointers now in the 4th for the Pelicans. Lillard attacking. And Lillard throws it down.
And Lillard, you don't see it much, but man, when he gets
all right,
that's an exciting play.
McCollum outside. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Nurkic. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Trailblazers. 6-point game. Screen by Nurkic. And it's Damian Lillard with the three. Lillard's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
An appearance here by Logo Lillard. That's a deep three.
Jones, no one around him. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Trailblazers trailed by 3. Lillard with it. Now defended by McCollum. Now Lillard. Austin McLemore. 6 on the shot clock. And
big shot, my boy.
From deep.
Well, all eyes on Lillard defensively, and that causes a big-time breakdown, and he's quick to take advantage.
And the call will be against Anthony Simon. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Well, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. It's going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Lillard attacking. Simon from outside. No good. Shot missing. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. Pass to Nurkic. Lillard up top. Back to Nurkic. Over Jones. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And there's the foul against New Orleans.
Nurkic, another talented player from Europe, playing in
I fucked up that shot
before
with
coming
Anthony.
over to the NBA and the international
I
game.
forgot who that
continues
was.
to make an impact on how it's played here.
And there's a foul. It's on CJ.
What's he falls in the game, bro? He's doing the same shit all
That'll
game.
be his 3rd foul so far. Here's Lillard.
I don't know you. I'm not going to answer no questions.
Screen by Nurkic. It drops.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up.
Why you want to know where another man from anyway? Just play the game.
Screen by Valanciunas to the inside. Money.
That's all you got to worry about.
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
Niggas on this shit be weird.
That the biggest shot of the game.
26 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now here's Lillard. 5 to shoot. Driving to the basket. And they'll keep possession. It's in!
Out there and do that.
McCollum outside. For 3, Ingram. Can't knock in the 3. And so the big one in a tight game. They break the hearts of every fan.
Niggas be trying to be buddy. Well, I don't know you niggas. I don't fuck with you niggas. The fuck? Get off my damn mic. Lillard, I had to use Lillard in the 4th, man, because, like, I'm like, yo, what am I doing? Like, first half, he took 6 shots. I'm like, what am I doing? Like, what am I doing? This is Damian Lillard.